Well, the auditions continue on the ice tonight, battling for a job. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. Preseason action continues tonight. Well, the moment of truth is almost upon us here. They are about to drop the puck. The Flyers win the opening face-off, and we are underway with this one. Drysdale's got it in the defensive end. Quick shot! That's a textbook save by Jari. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Lots of time left in this period. Still looking for our first goal. Crosby's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Pittsburgh's got the puck against the half wall. Stones him in front.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
Pittsburgh's got it in the offensive zone. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Wheeler's going to play it against the half wall and makes the routine save. Denies him again. Unbeatable.
What a sequence. I mean, he has been outstanding making consecutive saves. I mean, his defense, they got to start playing.
Now a quick pass to Carlson. Here's a shot. Big-time blocker stopped by Lindbaum.
You know the goalie's dialed in when he redirects the puck to the corner.
Gleason's got it in the offensive zone and makes the easy glove save. Nearing the midway mark of the period. Still scoreless in this one. Pittsburgh's got it in the defensive zone. And he slides it quickly to Ponomarev. Moves it around along the half wall. Slides it diagonally to Pickering. Handles the pass. Scores! And Steel City's loving that! Pittsburgh's hard work pays off as they get on the board first here tonight.
Yeah, getting on the board first, so we're halfway through the first period. And, you know, there hasn't been much going on here in this game. It's been back and forth, but it's starting to open up with this first goal. Gotta hope that there's some more offense in this one.
Along the boards, they battle for the puck. And a heads-up kick pass over to his teammate. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. Gleason's going to play it against the half wall. Scores! That's how you put it in the back of the net.
They come from behind here, James, to get the equalizer, and they created some much-needed momentum. They stayed with the game plan, and they've been rewarded for their efforts. I love the way he gets the position here, James, and makes himself available to get a stick on that shot. I mean, to redirect and deflect that puck, it's not easy. Sometimes your body's taken, but when your hands are free and your stick's free, that can happen.
Well past the midway mark of this period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Philadelphia's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. Skates across the blue line. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. Takes a bump and loses control of the puck. Slides it across to Achari. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Takes a shot. Goaltender covers up and we'll get a face-off. Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. Pittsburgh's won the face-off. Puts it on goal. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. The Flyers get a hold of the puck in their own end. Referee signals penalty coming up here with a delayed call.
Well, this is a good call because it is interference. You have to allow your opponent to fight for a loose puck.
Well, this gives us our first chance to take a look at the team's power play unit.
First power play opportunity of the game. You know they've worked on this in practice, the setup, the look that they want. Let's see how they move the puck around the perimeter and look to attack.
And he takes the feed. Puck sent over to Tippett. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Takes the shot. Great save by Chari. Looks for breakout options behind his own cage. And the puck clears the zone. Angles it over to Couturier. Scrum ensues along the boards. Retrieves the puck, trying to kickstart this power play. Takes the feed at the point. Simple stop by Chari. Here's a chance. They score! On the power play, they make it count.
Well, they use the advantage to gain the advantage and break the tie. That's perfect execution on the PP. Well, he certainly looks frustrated after letting that goal in, James. It's almost like a fielder in baseball. If you touch it, you should be able to stop it, and he gets a big chunk of that one. Unfortunately, it goes in the netting.
Philadelphia's gone up by 1 in the back half of period number 1, and they're really starting to assert themselves now here, Cheryl.
You said it. They've been assertive, and they've been dominant in terms of shot share here, James. When they see an opening, they are taking it, and their opponent really doesn't know what to do.
The Flyers gain control of the puck against the wall. Philadelphia's across the blue line. Shot! And makes the save. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Philadelphia's looked great thus far, leading here late in the first period. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Slides it on over to Raquel. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Pittsburgh's got the puck. Tries to feed it over to Raquel. And now he angles it across to Tomasino. Philadelphia's got it in their own zone. And nearing the final 60 seconds of this opening stanza. Pittsburgh's got the puck. From along the walls, they're gaining momentum. Picked up along the boards by Shea. Takes the pass. Grabs it with the glove. Officials are set. Players seem ready. We're ready to get this thing back underway. Here's a chance! And with that, the first period is in the books. Both teams with a chance and a refresh will get a clean sheet of ice and come back with period number 2.
Be sure to get next year's season tickets now at this year's locations and prices.
Opening face-off here in this second period is about set to go. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Jari's the only reason that his team is in this game, James. I mean, he's been outstanding through the first 20. He's dialed in, he's focused, and his team needs to pick it up if they want a shot at winning this game.
And offside, we'll get a reset here. Philadelphia's been the more aggressive team offensively, and they continue to lead here in the second. Nice job tying up his opponent. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. And he slides it quickly to Smith. Slides it back to the blue line. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Puck scooped up by Richard. Keeps a hold of it on the play. Sends it in on the attack. Slides it over with pace to Tomasino. Fires it into the offensive zone. Quick pass to Drysdale. The Penguins gain possession along the wall. Grabbed along the boards by Crosby. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. Taken by Grzelcyk. Pittsburgh's got the puck in the defensive end. Into the offensive zone. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. The Flyers gain possession. Gaining momentum in the offensive end. Picks off the pass in the defensive zone.
Pittsburgh's been disrupting play all night long, and this is because of their stick position. You have to find ways to be aware and anticipate where that puck is going to be going. Doing a great job, but this is still a close one. They've got to find a way to generate some offense.
Philadelphia's message was clear coming into this one. Lots of shots on net, and they lead here in this second. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. On the attack, they come down the right wing. And that one's turned away. The Penguins have it now. From the point, they take control of it. And he's taken down, the official's arm signaling for a penalty.
Well, with a one-goal lead, there's a small margin of error, James, and to protect it, you can't be in the box. Now they're shorthanded, and they got to find a way to kill it off.
The Penguins will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
Power plays are a funny thing, especially when you're down by one, James. You have to act as if you are the hunter, and you have to possess that puck and attack.
Puck slid down the ice. From the point, looks to make something happen. Fires it on net. Denied by Lindbaum. The Flyers take it along the wing. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Konechny's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. The Flyers win the faceoff. Pittsburgh's crossed the line and on the attack. Here's a short pass to Russ. Scores! And the power play pays off as we are back to even in this one.
This was so efficient. They kept the PK guessing, and when you do that, you can run multiple options, James. They made them vulnerable, and they capitalized.
And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. Drysdale's taking it from his own end. Jostling for the puck, and it's knocked away. Works it across to Nieto. Good read with the stick to break that up. Moves inside. Big time stop by Chari.
Oh, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Shot! Gets in front of it. Picked up along the wall by Nieto. And that goes off course off a body. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Here's a chance. Scores! The go-ahead goal!
Well, the game is all about timing here, James.
Period. That's huge.
That's a huge booster for them, James, not only in terms of their confidence, but also the recognition of where they are heading into the intermission. Now it's about
scores! And he completes the hat trick there!
You gotta love it, James. I mean, he really brings it when he's on the road, right? And he's been all over the puck, and he has just silenced the crowd. Well, he does a great job of maneuvering his body to get available in tight to the goaltender. Anytime you're net front, you want to find a way to get your stick on a puck. This one-timer that he's able to get off beats the goaltender clean.
Philadelphia's equalizer comes on a lot of hard work here in period number 2.
The coach will be happy with this performance, the pushback, the fight to claw their way back in late in the second, and this will set them up nicely for the third.
Pittsburgh's got the puck along the wall. Here's a blast. Oh, what a stop on the play.
It's always a...
And we take a drive to clutch C as they take the lead.
Well, the lead is in their hands, and now it's about building off of that. Good shift management, dictating pace, controlling the offensive zone. Everything now, it's on the line.
And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. With possession along the wall. Handles the puck from the left side. Denies him. He got all of it. Well, there you go. 2 periods down. 1 more to go, at least for now, right? Third period just around the corner. Time to drop the puck here in period number 3. It has been an offensive fireworks display here tonight, and I would expect it to continue here in the third. It's in the back of the net for an own goal. The Penguins have gone up by 2 now here in the third, and boy, do they look good.
That's sending a message right to start the third period, isn't it, James? Listen, you're dictating the pace in all different areas of the ice. You come out in the third, you get another one. That's a great way to start third.
Came up with the save on that play. Oh, and he whiffs on it. The Penguins will play it from the defensive zone. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Couturier. Taken along the wall by Drysdale. It's a contact sport, people. There's proof right there. Oh, what a save on the play. Wow.
Oh, that's grand larceny, James. I mean, he just stole one away from his opponent. What a save.
The Flyers have had plenty of good looks, but they still trail early in this third period. Good read by the winger as the two setters tie up.
Jarry's doing everything he can to uplift his team here. Just look at that last sequence. It was so impressive. The way he was desperate and the athleticism shown in that save, it's got to give his team a ton of confidence.
Handles the puck at the point. Here's a shot. Oh, and he's dialed in tonight. What a save on that one. The Flyers gain control of it. Tippett's carrying it ahead. Here's a pass in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Crosby's been tripped up, and we got a penalty coming up here. And they get the extra attacker out as the goaltender gets to the bench. Let's get the call here. The Flyers are being called for tripping. They'll go back to work on their special teams.
They've already scored on the power play tonight, James, and if it ain't broke, you don't fix it. The coach has got them all ready to go, fired up. They've worked endlessly on this setup. The man isn't working tonight.
Philadelphia's got a hold of the puck. Moves it on over to Panamerov. The Penguins carry it along the wall. Makes the save.
Oh-ho!
Scores! And they do it again on the power play.
Well, everything's been precise and decisive. I mean, when they move the puck, they move it with a purpose, James. And you can certainly tell that the practice, it's been paying off.
Philadelphia's Achilles heel tonight has been finding offense as they trail here in the third. Scooped up along the wall by Konechny. The Flyers take it across the line. And that was stopped. Passes up ahead from the left wing. The Flyers gain control of the puck. Shot! Good positioning there to knock it away with the glove. Gets the puck over to Panamerov. Fires it! Denied by the goaltender.
Rust's made an incredible play there, James. He stumbles in front of the net, but finds the puck and could have lost it, but manages to stay with it enough to get a shot off.
Scores! And look at this! Suddenly they're right back into it!
I really like their response here, James. They're able to capitalize on the opportunity, and it gets them within 2. And this 2-goal deficit, it almost feels like there's a little hope now in the game. And if they can get one more, you'll recognize that the momentum will completely shift. I just love this goal, James, because it's about effort on the puck and recognizing who can get to it first. And he jumps. And when he jumps, he makes his opponent vulnerable. And then he fights for position, gains possession, and then... a beautiful play. Just love it from start to finish.
Johansson's quick stick lands on the puck here at center. Along the half wall with the puck. Takes a shot, and that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. Rust's got it into offensive territory. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Jostling for the puck, but still moves away. And he scores! Deuces wild as that's his second of the game.
Well, he's got 2 challenges on the score sheet, James, but I love this game off the puck as well. I think guess what? He's been rewarded for his efforts.
Pittsburgh's offense continues to shine here in this third period.
Well, this has got to be a dream for a coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused. And that's exactly what they've done, and they just hammered their opponent.
Philadelphia's ready to go on the attack. From a sharp angle, here's a shot. Picked up along the boards by Sealer. The Penguins move the puck in the defensive zone. And now he moves it quickly to Raquel. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Dishes it off, and that goes off the post and out. Shuts him down. Philadelphia's gained possession along the boards. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Pittsburgh's got the puck in their own end. Directed over to Tomasino. And he comes up with the glove save. Quick feed to Grands. Moves the puck. Sends a pass over. Moves it to Drysdale. Loves the puck. He stopped it! Oh, he stopped it!
Oh, he's like a rubber band, James. I thought he was out of the net, but he finds his way back.
Scores!
When you're one-on-one with the goaltender, you want to make them move first, and this is exactly what happens as the shooter just outweights the goalie and gets the room up high. Great glove-high shot.
Philadelphia's running out of time. They need to find a goal here quickly as they trail late in the third. Couturier swung the draw at center. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. And the fans on their feet recognizing a solid victory here in front of them. Center's gliding up to the face-off dots here. The Flyers win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. The Penguins will play it in their own end. And that one's picked off. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Ponomarev. Oh, he needed to make that save. He time winding down. There's the final horn, and that'll do it here this evening. Well, from a moral victory standpoint, they certainly were in this one. Probably one of their best efforts in the last few games, but you don't get points for moral W's.
Yeah, you don't, James. And this is a really tough one to swallow for them. I mean, they played a great game right from the start, but found themselves getting into a deficit that they weren't able to crawl back from. So this is a real tough one. They have to find a way to reset, and it's feeling pretty heavy right now.
Fun night at the rink, and for all of us here on the EA Sports team, I'm James Cebulski. Good night.